Hello fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. This is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate your love and support. In this reading, we are going to find out your person in mind, a love interest, what fascinates them the most about you. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with each and every one of you. Spirits and angels, please show me for fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, what fascinates the person they have in mind right now most about them. All right, I'm just trying this out. You guys know that I always explore new questions so I don't get bored, so you guys don't get bored, since I post your videos almost every single day. And the ones with very little likes or very little views, usually I will scratch it. So it's part of my way of experimenting all of these questions to see, you know, what you like best. All right, so don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe later if you like this this reading, so that I will repeat it. Okay, if not, I won't repeat it. All right, let's see. We've got Ace of Wands. Ooh, so your person is fascinated by how sexy you are, you sexy thing, with the Knight of Wands here. But to be honest, a lot of the fire signs that I know, some of them are my exes, some of them are my friends. They're all really sexy. So there's something with the way you look or your charm. You could be also very charming, beautiful smile. I'm seeing a big smile. Your person is most fascinated by your smile, how charming you are. And also at the same time, you're good looking, right? You're sexy, you're attractive, you're charming, and you have a great smile. But at the same time, you're very, very down to earth with the Knight of Pentacles here. You're very down to earth. And Nine of Pentacles, you also know how to dress really well. So your person may be fascinated by the way you dress. You can dress very, very simply, but it still looks like you've got some standards or class, because the Nine of Pentacles is a very classy energy, right? Also for some of you fire signs, obviously it's not going to apply to all of you, but if you have really good taste in clothing, or you know all the brands, and yeah, they're fascinated by how knowledgeable you are, either in regards to fashion or brands, fashion brands, okay? Either or, it could be both. And also how hardworking you are with the Nine of Pentacles here. When you work, when you do focus on something, you put your all into it. And we've also got the Ten of Wands here in reverse. This is very, very interesting. For me, this may be an indication of your person may be fascinated by the fact that some of you do more for them than they do for you. So it feels kind of easygoing. That's what I'm getting here. It's like easygoing, like you would do things for them, and without even really counting it. I hope that makes sense to you. Like, for example, if I do something for someone, I don't even remember, I don't count it, because I don't really expect them to return the favor. So it feels a bit like how you would do favors, you give favors, you do things for people, and that you won't even expect them, like you do it sincerely, from the bottom of your heart, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here. Definitely a hard worker, right? They're fascinated by your work ethic, or the way you, or how hardworking you are. For some of you, you may have started off as the Knight of Pentacles, and then from one Pentacle to the Nine of Pentacles. So something that you may have achieved in your life, that they may be fascinated by that as well. And look at the star here. The star can indicate you have a spotlight, you know, above you, shining onto you. And the star could be a celebrity, or just, if you're not a celebrity, maybe you're popular around your friends. People like you, so they're fascinated by the fact that you are so likable, people love you, and that you are gorgeous, right? They also like when like to see you when you're naked, because this is a love interest, right? The person you have in mind. So most likely for some of you, you may be naked, you may not be naked, but whatever you wear, it just looks good on you. You just know how to dress, even if you're not dressed, you're not wearing anything. They just love your body. So they're fascinated by the way your body looks, how attractive you are. You just shine with a star. Some of you, perhaps you could be literally a celebrity, or you're somebody famous, so they're fascinated by the fact that you're so famous. But also at the same time, you can be very down to earth, because his pentacles here are in an upright position. Yeah, 4 pentacles here. Pretty good with your money for some of you. This may also indicate pinching pennies, being frugal, right? But it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I see more if it's a bad, I don't know, maybe because I'm a Virgo, I'm an earth sign, so I try to balance out my expenses. So people who overspend, I mean, no judgment, but they can do whatever they want to. But I do have a lot of respect for people who are good with managing their money. I had to learn it myself. Nobody taught me. Nobody taught me how to save money or how to manage my money. I had to learn all of that by myself. Some of you may have learned, you may have learned how to make your own money, how to save money, how to invest, and all of that. So your person may be fascinated by how good you are with your money, okay? The way you do your investments. And Page of Swords here indicates intelligence or curiosity. Some of you, your person may be fascinated by how curious you are, or how intelligent you are, how willing you are to learn new things or try new things. And we've got the 2 of Pentacles here. We've also got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This is, to me, a selective person. So your person may be fascinated by how selective you are. Like you're not just, you don't just let anybody come into your life, or that you're selective in a sense where, you know, you're not one of those who would just, I'm just giving an example here, okay? Because this just happened recently. It's funny, and I'm not judging at all whatsoever. But I'm in Bali right now. So there was a girl, right? So the whole night she went kissing everybody. But she was going through some issues. So this was her release. And I'm just trying to explain to you how you could be the opposite. So you're a little bit more selective. So maybe you just choose one person to kiss all night instead of just randomly kissing many other people. But don't judge that girl. She's a very, very sweet person. I love her. But she's just someone I just met. Very, very random. Someone I just met, not my good friends or anything like that. But I actually felt bad for her because she was going through a lot in her life. So she just kind of let loose and went crazy, you know. But so you're the opposite of that. Perhaps you are more selective. Like you would choose someone whom possibly is about, you know, who looks as good as you are, or who is about around your level, before you would, you know, do anything with them. So a little bit of a picky energy here, but not in a bad way. 2 of Pentacles can indicate maybe you can take on a lot, you can multitask, or you work a lot. Your person may be fascinated by the fact that, again, that you're very hardworking and that you can juggle many things at the same time. For some of you, you may have different things going on in your life that they are fascinated by, okay? And Ace of Wands, you're willing to try something new. You're definitely a very exciting person. Your person is fascinated by also the fact, like, how much they are attracted to you, right? Also, for some of you, you could be somebody quite creative. So they may be fascinated by how creative you are. Whether if you are a songwriter or talented as well, a singer, or that you're a designer, or that you make things with your hands. Can be anything. Yeah, can be anything. So something about your creativity or something that you do really fascinates them. Maybe they've never seen anybody done that before. Maybe they haven't met anybody who has done something that you do or have been doing. 10 of Cups and the 5 of Wands here in reverse. Yeah, you're definitely a lover, not a fighter. And they're also fascinated by the fact that you love your family so much, right? 10 of Cups, a family person. Even though you can have your adventures here with the 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and you are very sexy, very good looking, but also again, at the same time, you're very down to earth. You care for your family, and you prefer to make peace than war. So you're pretty good with talking with people, socializing with people. But 2 of Pentacles also sometimes can indicate unpredictability, because you see these waves, ups and down, ups and down. So up and down, up and down. So it feels a bit like, just you being sometimes a little bit unpredictable fascinates them. So you're not actually boring right now. Pentacles can be boring. You have your boring side, but you also have this very exciting part about you. And we got the Page of Cups here in reverse and the Devil. It feels like this person you have in mind is crazy about you. With the Devil here, crazy about you. Just a side note, I'm gonna give you something here with the Page of Cups in reverse. Some of you, you may not be such a good texter. You may not always be on time texting your person or replying to their messages. It kind of frustrates them a little bit, okay? This is just a side message. And also the Devil can indicate that you could be a daredevil. So they could be fascinated by the fact that, as much as grounded as you are, that you can be, you could also be a daredevil. Page of Cups in reverse, you may do unexpected things that could be something that perhaps much younger people would do. Like much younger people would take risks, right? But if you're the older fire signs, but you still do certain things that young people do, still taking risks that young people do take, then they're fascinated by that, okay? That's just for some of you. All right, fire signs. I hope you like this type of reading, this question reading. Let me know again. If you like it, click like, but don't click the thumbs down, okay? Click only like. If you don't like it, don't click the thumbs down. That really makes me upset. Just kidding. But anyway, when you click the like, I will know. I will see, right? If a lot of people like this question reading, then I'll repeat it. If not, I'm not going to repeat it. I'll scratch it and I'll get another different question that I want to explore and experiment. All right, take care, fire signs. I hope to see you back here again soon. I'm also open for personal readings if you'd like to book me. My information is in the description box below. I will leave you with 2 playlists as usual. The first one from my second channel, travel vlog channel. Check it out if you want to. Second playlist is from this channel. Has all of the readings that I've done for you and for the rest of the signs with different topics, different questions. Hope to see you back here again soon. Take care, fire signs. Bye.